zone that they showed at times?
They caught us off guard, but I think later in the game we did a pretty good job of it. We just we weren't aggressive enough, and we didn't attack their zone enough. They gave them confidence. They started making shots, and that's it.
Do we have any other questions? Kelly Kiko?
Sorry, what do you think the best way to attack that kind of zone? Is it just ball movement? Or?
It wasn't even. It wasn't the zone. They just came out and played, harder than us. I felt like, and finally in the second half we woke up, and we took the lead. So we just got to, have that intensity from the beginning of the game. We'll be all right.
Thank you.
Tim McMahon.
James, Russ obviously is in a tough situation, coming off an injury, such a long layoff, and trying to get back to peak form during the playoffs. What can he do to get himself back in a rhythm? How can you guys help him?
Russ will be fine. Russell he's great, and the great thing about Russ, he does more just to affect the game other than score the basketball. He's so athletic, he's so great that he can affect it with his defense. He can be a playmaker. He can does a variety of things to impact the game of basketball for our team. So we're not worried about it.
Mark Bergman.
Hey, Jay, just often said that when you get down big and you come back, it takes a lot out of you to get back to where you want to be. How much of that do you feel like that affected you overall, or where you guys were at, how you all played for the court?
It didn't. Obviously we shouldn't have gave them a 24-point advantage anyways, but when we came back, we still had the energy, we still had the effort. We just couldn't make shots. We missed it. I turned the ball over a couple of times. We had a couple of turnovers. They made some shots, and I tipped the hat off to them.
Dan Wilkie.
James, you mentioned kind of their early game energy and how they played under. How much of that did you see from LeBron and AD and those guys just being much more aggressive than they were in game one?
The whole team.
Cody Davis.
Hey James, you guys scored 41 points in the third quarter, so is there anything you guys can take away from that quarter that helped you guys in game 3?
Yeah, we matched their intensity. They came out aggressive, and I think we still did a pretty good job, only being down a few points towards the end of the first quarter. But we gave them that run, and which got them up to 20-some points. And against any team, no matter what team it is in this league, it's tough to come back from down 20-some points. But we did, and we gave ourselves a chance. So you take away that, and it's a pretty good game.
Last one, Leo Lazar.
Hey James, it seems a little bit that the Lakers are using their small ball, even though they have Anthony Davis. Has this created a little bit of problems offensively for you guys?
No.
Not at all?
Nope. It was our defense.
Thank you, James.
Thanks.
Beard cut that question off short. Let's get to Eric Gordon, who had a brilliant offensive game. 8 of 16, he knocked down 6 threes for 24 points.
Tonight to make you all kind of comfortable with getting down early in the game?
No, tonight was all about what we did to fuel them, and we beat ourselves tonight. Turnovers, weren't very aggressive on defense, didn't get back. A lot of things that we didn't do, and for us, if we want to be a great team, or if we want to get to where we want to go, we got to be consistent, and we didn't play our game tonight.
Anthony Dagan.
Eric, to come back from down 21 to a 5-point lead, you have about 5 guys have real good offensive games. Is there a feeling that there was an opportunity here lost?
Oh, no question. It's clear cut that we beat ourselves. You can't go against a team like that where, they know how to play together. They're not going to beat themselves. We beat ourselves tonight, and we got to stick to our game plan and what we did. We know we're an explosive team. where we can get back into games no matter how much we're down. We got to be focused on being consistent and can't let us beat ourselves.
Thank you.
Hey Eric, sorry if you've already been asked this, but you guys saw a lot of double teams where James was doubled and you guys had to make offense out of 4-on-3. What was different tonight and why it wasn't